for the scooter because of we need to go to Cipher. Cipher, I think, is was doing their bullshit, honestly. So because they're in the desert, we can't get there without our scooter upgrade, because I guess it's like the desert sand is too whatchamacallit. The desert sand is too thick, too thin, something like that. Whatever. Either way, it got us stuck. So we currently couldn't do anything about that the first time. So now we're here to get it fixed on up. And we were told to come here. We fought Chobin. All right, and we all know how much I don't like Chobin. We don't like Chobin. Chobin is a little prick of a character. But we fought him. We won. He had a Gyarados, by the way. Okay, I want to talk about that. He had an entire Gyarados. And now they're threatening me. Chobin and Dr. Kaminko are threatening me because they think I'm a burglar. Even though Dr. Kaminko, this loser right here, knows my sister. Either way, let's begin. It was a long-winded intro. I apologize. Foo. Soon, yes, very soon, you will see what we have in store for you. If you wish to flee, let it be now. Okay. Haha, so you will quail at my invention, then be gone, and quick! What if I say no? What if I say no? Ah, so your intention is to burglar. Is to burgle. No matter what, a harsh lesson needs to be taught. Yet you know my sister. Oh. Fine, let us begin. Tweet! Through the rumble of thunder fills the air, the weather remains free of clouds. Let thunder tear the skies and rend the earth. The time has come for the ultimate Robo Pokemon to finally reveal itself. Come hither, Robo Groudon! Robo Groudon. Oh. What is this? You know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Robo Groudon, go! Go! Woo! This is who you battle. You've been warned. Oh my god, it's an actual fight. Oh my lord. Robo Groudon Chobin would like to battle. It has no sound, by the way. Oh! You're sending... Welcome in, Marlu. How you doing? Welcome in, D. How you doing? I'm fighting Robo Groudon, and apparently Robo Groudon can freaking intimidate me. Oh no, that was Gyarados. Never mind. I'm over here. It doesn't matter. Gyarados, you're done. Seb, Ember, that's Sunflora. Get them both off my screen. Pretty pleased with Cherry on top. That Sunflora shouldn't live for me. Oh my god, that Sunflora survived. Which means I'm scared that Gyarados might... Ooh, Thrash. Oh, Meadow, no! Yo, hi, what's up, yo? Thank you so much for the sub football. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Jolteon, come on out, boy. Girl, boy. No, Jolteon's a boy. Yeah, a lot of my Pokemon are male. Sunny Day, so you're gonna increase fire type moves. That's a little bit. I mean, you're gonna probably have Hyper Beam. Is it Hyper? No, it's not Hyper Beam. Is it Hyper Beam? I don't remember what it is. Either way, that just also makes my my fire do more damage. So I did not mean to attack Sunflora with Jolteon. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I was not paying attention. My bad. Either way, it doesn't matter. Sunflora's dead, but ooh, Gyarados is still alive though. I could have taken Gyarados out in one go with my Jolteon if I was just using it right. Because he's quad weak to electric. Hop it. Again, not a good idea to throw a Hoppip out. Unless this Gyarados kills Seb, which he could. Okay, good. Jolteon survived. Thank God. My blunder didn't kill me yet. He's yeah, he's confused due to fatigue. Jolteon, Thundershock the Gyarados. Seb, just Ember the Hoppip. Hopefully this Thundershock should do enough damage. It's quad weak. Ooh, but Gyarados is so bulky. Leech Seed, how are you going faster than me? Is it because of the sunlight? Is it because of the sunlight? I've been Leech Seeded. Good job. Get out of here, Hoppip. Get out of here. Jolteon, you're getting some juicy EXP. Tropius. Did you have a Tropius the last time? Also, you're a flying type too, aren't you? Oh, good job, Gyarados. Get out of here. Off my screen, please. Please and thank you. Sunlight is still strong. I feel like one of them knows Solar Beam. Solar Beam! That's what I was thinking of. Solar Beam. Jolteon, I don't think Thundershock is good enough against this thing. Ember might do the damage it needs to, but I'm pretty sure Thundershock is not effective. So I might as well just do neutral damage. Did not do a lot. I wish I knew Crunch. I wish I knew Crunch. Yeah, you flinched. Why are you faster than my freaking dog? You shouldn't be faster. By the way, you should be... Oh my god. The fact that you're still alive really upsets me. Bulky. Bulky, bulky, bulky. Well, that should destroy him, so you should be done now. Bite. I was gonna legitimately scream if that Tropius didn't go down from a bite. He did not have much HP left. Lost with Jirobo Groudon. Yeah, you did. I don't know what that suit was supposed to help you do. I didn't do anything extra. But how could this be? My Robo Groudon go down in defeat. You didn't fight with it. You still fought with your Pokemon, huh? Oh, on closer inspection, it's comedy. A while it's been. It's probably been a month. Maybe a week. How long has it been, game? What? Our alleged burglar is merely Chobin's acquaintance? And a child, no less. Bah, enough. Enough of this nonsense. Don't you hang out with this dude's sister, though? Given the Robo Groudon's utter failure, the half-built Robo Kyogre doesn't inspire confidence. I doubt it'll ever be useful. Again, what was the point of being in the robot suit? Chobin, see to it that the Robo Kyogre is disposed of as scrap by Makin in the parts shop, understood? Huh? We're dropping development of the Robo Kyogre? It's finished, over and done with, kaput. The whole Robo Pokemon plan is canceled. This will come back in Scarlet and Violet. Or really Violet. Doctor, wait, please. Chobin would like to keep the Robo Groudon at least. I have no interest in any Robo I've scrapped, as you wish. Yes, hair. After all we did to bring it so close to completion. Chobin wants to know what brought you here today. Chobin sees you wanted to see the parts shop man. Makan is in the manor. Chobin suggests that you go in and have a look. In the meantime, Chobin must put away the Robo Groudon. Did you heal my Pokemon, you sick piece of garbage? Oh, yes, comedy. Chobin would like your PDA number if you'd be so kind. I taught him my PDA number. I teach him my number, by the way. Chobin will modify the Robo Groudon. Chobin would like a rematch when the work is done. Chobo's gonna get a backhand if he keeps talking in the third person. Also, hi, Viridian. How you doing? How you doing? I need to heal up my Pokemon. My Pokemon. Wherein lay the weakness of my Robo Pokemon? Ah, Eureka! Next time I shall make a real Pokemon drive it. No, wait, something about that plan sounds extraneous. You child, that area is strictly prohibited. Oh, never mind. The basement R&D room is no longer home to any secrets. You may come and go as you wish, but try not to disturb Makan inside. You know what I didn't do? Before we got into that fight, I didn't do a good old-fashioned Pokemon recap. So, let's go ahead and do that. To start off today's recap, we have Meadow, our amazing Curlio, rocking Shockwave, Calm Mind, Reflect, and Psychic. She's also fainted. Ignore that. Also, we have Care Bear. Alright, our beautiful Teddy Ursa, rocking Return, Refresh, Faint, and Brick Break. Again, fainted. Ignore that. Then we have Seb, our Houndoom, newly evolved Houndoom, rocking Faint Attack, Charm, Ember, and Roar. Then we got Bark, our Spheal. He's gonna evolve sooner or later, I hope. Rocking Aurora Beam, Body Slam, Water Gun, and Mud Slap. Also, his stats are a booty right now. I'm hoping he gets better when he evolves, which I think he gets more defensive. Either way. Then we got Jolteon, our starter, rocking Quick Attack, Tail Whip, Bite, and Thunder Shock, and still rocking some decent stats. Then we got Thorns, our newly formed Roselia. She's got her heart nice and open. Rocking Magical Leaf, Bullet Seed, Crass Whistle, and Leech Seed. Look at that special attack stats. Very good. That is it. Chobin is just being Chobin. Why hate on Chobin when he's just Chobin around? Because he talks in the third person, and I want to backhand him. That's why. That's why, Viridian. What is in here? What is in here? There's a plant. It's a green herb from Resident Evil. We have evolved into Resident Evil. We're in the Resident Evil mansion. Oh, look, it's the Kyogre. So this is the Robo Kyogre that Kamiko had under development. He called it useless scrap and demanded that I haul it away. But, you know, this is quite a well-engineered machine. It could be like a submarine. You down to clown on Infinite Fusion on Wednesday, by the way? Next week? Yes. Yes, I am. Whoa, you've given me quite the start. Oh, it's you, lad. What's up today? Comedy explained what had been happening to Makan. Cipher is back, then. Thought they'd folded 5 years ago, but they've returned. So, you want me to modify your scooter for desert crossing performance? Well, you certainly are bold for even considering to face Cipher alone. I've been facing Cipher for like 6 years, bro. At this point, I'm gonna be your age by the time I completely defeat Cipher. Fine, let's do it. I'll modify your scooter. Good deeds shouldn't wait. I'll arrange to haul this Robo Kyogre back to my shop right away. I'll see you there. Why? This freaking Stardew Valley ass music. Woo, what a job that was. I'm finally done. I've converted it into a hover type scooter, so it will be perfect for the desert. Go on, try it out right away. It's a So the dude just gave me a hover bike. The man just gave me a hover bike. Alright. Also, can I know more about this main character? Sweet, I'm just trying to figure out some kind of schedule for this week. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Also, can I know more about this character? Like, is there anything more to him besides that he has a sister, he has a mom, and he's, like, been working with the professor? At least, like, in the other Pokemon games, there's been, like, a small baby story about the character and, like, their rival. This game's just kind of like Cipher's being a bitch, by the way. And they've done this one thing. And you need to stop it from happening because X, Y, and Z. Like, I feel like I've just been kind of thrusted into this story here. Like, I just so happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, so now I'm forced to do this shit. That's what I feel like with my character. Like, my mom works with the professor, sure, to purification. And I've always been part of the purification parts. Like, have I been helping with that? With doing the fake battling? Like, what am I doing the fake battles for? You know what I mean? He's a solid protagonist who has a sister and has a mom that works with the professor. He has no real rival to speak of. That's it. He's kind of a boring, forgettable character. I'm gonna say that right now. I think this main character's kind of ass. I guess the game really would rather tell the outside story than you focus on your main character story. I guess. Which I guess kind of makes sense a little bit because you know. Warning, I don't know the exact details, but apparently this game specifically had a bug where it would randomly crash and you would lose your save data. I think it's been patched, but it's been patched. It's been patched recently. Like, there was an update, like, 2 days ago, I think, or whatever, that patched it. But I do know about it. Yeah, I do know. But it has been patched. Oh, I need to go heal my Pokemon before I do anything else. Let's go to Agate Village. Look, it hovers now. It looks like a street sweeper. It looks like a street sweeper. Move away, dust bunnies. Not gonna get in my way. I'm trying to figure out what I know I'm not near the end of this game yet or whatever, but I know that, like, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do after I beat this game, of like what my next, like, weekend Let's Play series is gonna be. And I'm kind of stuck on what we're gonna do. Not gonna lie. I'm thinking maybe another Pokemon game. Maybe Platinum, maybe Emerald, maybe. Or I was thinking Final Fantasy. I don't know. There shouldn't have been a need for a patch. The game on the GameCube never had a problem and didn't need a patch, but this emulator game needed a patch. And Nintendo's getting sloppy. It's because their emulator messed up. I agree. I agree. There shouldn't have never needed to be a patch. I agree with you. 10 out of 10. I agree. I agree. Libra. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I'm doing that with you. I don't want to do a solo one of that. It appears to be the SS Libra, the missing Pokemon transport ship. Oh, it is. I like legit read Libra and was like, and it didn't even click that was from the beginning of the game. Is there any secret items that I don't know about? Alright, moving on. What's inside? Comedy, thanks for being so patient. The pre-gym is finally set to reopen after the Cipher takeover bid. We are looking forward to the opportunity of battling you, Comedy. Oh, not glazing Nintendo, but this game did have crashing issues on the GameCube. I learned that. The only new thing, I think, is the save file deletion thing. You can blame that part on them, but the crashing was normal. Oh, well, apparently, Viridian, this game did have a problem on the GameCube. Look at that. But it wasn't the save file deletion. Could check out some of the awesome Pokemon ROM hacks that have some crazy stories or something. Maybe. I mean, I do have some games that I could play. Like, I do have, like, Final Fantasy Remake, Integrate Remake, or 7 Integrate that I could play that I haven't done. Xenoblade Chronicles X I could do. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might probably just do a Pokemon ROM or something like that. 10 out of 10 probably do that. And be like, I'll like look into some stuff. I have no clue on where I just fucking deleted the save file though. That part was really weird. Yeah, I have no idea where that came from. I'm just gonna do that just because that was in a different language that I don't know, and I don't want that on my channel. Pokefood. Pokefood. Did I really just fall off? Can I push it again? Oh, I can push it again. Yeah, I don't know why they had that weird glitch that whatever would happen, that it would fuck up your save files. It's kind of ridiculous, and it's like, game? Okay, I'm not doing that on purpose. What is happening here? That is twice that's happened. That is twice. Alright, let's try this again. But maybe I'm gonna go slow. There we go. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? But I do want this item, though. It was just an iron. I mean, I guess it was kind of worth it. Oh, you could jump up there. Alright. I'm wondering if I should even be doing this area, or if I should go do the pre-gym. I wonder. Well, I don't know. There could be, because do I have a full team of 6 yet? I do have a full team of 6. I kind of do like this team. I don't really see a need to get rid of anybody on my team. Because you're going to evolve soon. You're going to evolve soon. You're fully evolved. You're fully evolved. You're fully evolved. And you're going to evolve in 4 levels. Into, like, the best Pokemon in the entire game, almost. Gardevoir. An absolute beast of a freaking Pokemon. Even now, she's still a beast. She's even more strong that they gave her a fairy type. Oh, welcome in, Isabella. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, it's leaking purple juice. Slurp, slurp. Slurp, slurp. Can we drink that? Is it edible? Is it edible, as I'm saying drink? I guess, does that count? Whatever. Look at this dude! How long has he been here? After all I do to get here, we let one get away on us? Isn't that right, Snidle? Snidle. Sniddle? Oh, yes, indeed. Such a lost opportunity, for it was obviously rare, if only it had been caught. Why have you caught it, Gorgian? Your collection would have been enhanced by 0.7%. Such a disappointing loss. This dude, you know, this guy is the definition of early 2000s freaking cool. Look at him. Look at this man. He's the definition of, like, this is the cool guy. Purple water. You don't want the purple water? It took off because you made so much noise, Gorgian, sir. Who the fuck? He's like, who are you talking to? You see that? You bowing up so quick. I heard that. You pinning the blame on me? That's blatant insubordination. I'm in a foul mood today. Not plain foul. Foul, foul. Today of all days. He kind of reminds me of Killer Bee. Because he has the headphones. But Killer Bee's way cooler, though. Killer Bee could wipe the floor with this dude. I mean, he doesn't have any power. It's not like he has any ninjutsu either. Oh, Gorgian, sir. An intruder. And he also doesn't have the 8 tails. I mean, even Sasuke's bitch-ass got... Well, this is real Sasuke kind of shit, anyways. That fool Snaddle had to screw up. Someone let his outsider get in here. I mean, there was nobody guarding the gate. Man, the characters in this game look like crap. Bro, he kind of looks... You know, he also kind of looks like... Who's that dude from Ratchet and Clank? The villain? Grok, or whatever his name is, the hero guy who betrays them in the end or something like that. Big spoiler for Ratchet and Clank if you've never played that game, by the way. His name was like Croc or Grok or Grunk, something like that. He's not even like that good of a villain. He's just really goofy and stupid. Our recovery plan's done, but we can't let you go. Not after you've seen us here. I mean, what's gonna happen if you just let me go? He looks like he's someone who skipped leg day way too much. He just got some chicken legs. I don't get why they have to fight me because I seen them here. Like, how long have they been on this ship? Yes, sir. Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain. Bring it. Like, the fuck? Sir, you must leave everything to me. You can be assured the job will be done while you return to the lair. See to it. What'd she do?
She's stripping away from my nipple. Now you're not.
Oh, Stella. Well, now you heard the man. I must get back to the lair too. You know what to do. Look, that dude's got a cone head. Wait a second. That's not what you said. Allow me to explain. We have a crucial job to do at the lair. We need to make Shadow Pokemon from those that we're on this ship. You're telling me that this whole place, this whole people, all these people, they get their Pokemon from the black market? Because they had Pokemon in containers on this ship or something? Yeah! If you were to do the job, you would take 38% more effort than I. What's with them in 38% in percentages? In that case, Gorgon's mood would worsen by 72%. You do agree that is indeed most inefficient, don't you? As a result, if you were to take this boy in my place, we would be ahead 63% in terms of overall efficiency. You do understand, don't you? I don't understand. Can someone fight me? It's only for efficiency's sake. I'll be going now. This is like a whole episode of Naruto right now. Like, am I in the Great Ninja War? Why am I referencing Naruto so much today? You know what? I'm gonna watch Naruto later tonight. No, I won't. I'm not gonna watch Naruto later tonight. I got other things I want to watch. Why do I always get the feeling that I've been had? Because you got a cone head. Oh well, if I don't beat you here, I wouldn't be fulfilling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. Boy, I'll wipe the floor with you. I will smarten. Huntail? Oh, actually? Huntail and Cacnea? Well, your Cacnea's absolutely screwed. I don't think I'm really too worried about Huntail either. Excuse me. I feel like a return on a Huntail is gonna do some decent damage. Oh yeah, it's Rock Tomb. Oh, ha, it missed because you suck. Oh my Lanta, that did like more damage than I thought it was gonna do. I'm a little mad that he survived though. Yeah, I figured return wasn't gonna kill the Huntail yet, but it did do quarter damage. Pin missile. That's a multi-hit move, isn't it? Ow! Horror. Rock Tomb. You're gonna hit Care Bear with that? Yeah. Not super effective because it's not a fighting type move, but it does make. Oh, you made my speed fall. I don't care. I don't care if my speed falls. It's not like Care Bear's that fast of a Pokemon anyways. Care Bear's not that fast. Teddy Ursa. Hey, I got one of those. I got one of those. Ooh. Is Huntail pure water? Because if that's the case, I'm about to take out this Teddy Ursa. Is Huntail pure water? Answer that question is yes. Yes, he is. He's pure water. I've never honestly seen anyone use a Huntail before. Does Huntail evolve into anything? I must have. Coughing. Coughing. Slash. How come you know Slash, but my Care Bear doesn't? Brick break. Damn, that's how your system. Survive. Psychic on that. Teddy Ursa. I don't want to risk you losing more of your like love for me. So, Mark, come on out, buddy. You did as good as you could, Care Bear. You did as good as you could, Care Bear. I need you to like me more though, so I can make return do more damage. Get out of here, coughing. I have a Twisted Spoon boosted, stab boosted, double effective boosted psychic from a Curlier. Slash. Bitch slash. Gravy all over my oh, Meadow. Young Steve Nash. Let's let Seb get in here. Not that he really needs the EXP. Not that he really needs the EXP. Curlia, you are such a good Pokemon, but my God, you cannot take a hit and save your life. Makes sense, though. You're very frail. You're a frail Pokemon, but you are going to get strong when you evolve into a Gardevoir. Oh. The game kind of skipped some frames for a second. Bum bum. What? I lost? I can't go back to the lair like this. Well, then don't go back to the lair. Just run away. Oh, but you gave me the 1,000 money, though. The 1,000. 1,000 money. Some of these big old pants, bro. I watched you battling those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Huh? Me? I just happened to stumble across this ship, so I made it my home. He's a squatter? You know, there's plenty of food and all. I have to admit, certain things bug me, but nothing's perfect in life. Okay. How long has it been since the beginning of the game? Like, when they took Lugia, Shadow Lugia, and hoisted this ship, carried it to the desert, dropped this bitch, to me coming now, getting my Pokemon, going through Cipher, beating Cipher multiple times, all the way to me coming to this ship. How long has it been? Because this man is like, I'm just vibing out in this little cabin back here. And those little peons, those little idiots, didn't notice he was in there. Wasn't they standing right here? What? What is this bizarre shit? Whatever. Whatever. I'm going to stop questioning. No, I'm not going to stop questioning. If there's anything else that comes up, I'm going to question it. Either way. I owe with thanks for that at least. This motherfucker, how did you stumble upon it? Also, I didn't see another bike. I guess maybe he hit it. But he's just been living here. What do? You have a hard hat on. You must be tired after that battle, right? You can rest up at my place. It's in the wheelhouse. This is a trap. Maybe it's not. Don't touch me. Well, did you get some decent rest? You're free to use that bed whenever you feel tired, okay? By the way, I've got this favor to ask of you. Also, you have a random shirt hanging up. Also, why do you have your shirt hanging up on the wire like that? Who put... Here. For anyone who knows how to use a drying wire, rope, clothesline. Fuck. You don't put your sleeves through the line. You clip them. Right? With a clothesline. You clip your clothes to it. You don't put your sleeves through the line.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm right. So I had to ask my girlfriend to make sure. Because I don't know. Okay, good. So I'm right. He's got his sleeves through it. Why? Why am I questioning things? I've got a favor to ask of you. I'm judging this man harshly. I'm sorry. I shouldn't judge him. Right? He's living on a boat. He's homeless, I guess. See, every so often I hear these odd noises coming from deep in the ship's hull. I think there's something skulking down there, but it's too creepy for me to go take a look-see. How about you go look for me? Thank you kindly. That noise has been really eating at my nerves lately. I can hardly sleep now. I can hardly sleep. So, when you're done investigating, I need you to tell me if you found anything. Ah, the mirror radar lost the signal. If I find a Totodile, I'm gonna scream. A Totodile? Bro, I thought this was a hookah, not a freaking... Not a, what's that? I'm gonna say ketamine. Not ketamine. Gas stove. That's a gas stove. It's gas. That's all I can tell you. It's gas. I can't remember what gas it is. Keta something. Keta gas. Ooh. Item. A battle CD. Ooh. More of that purple liquid. Why is there purple liquid coming out of the damn vents? Also, it's a flower. This music is saddening. It's very eerie music. No, oh, I fucked up. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. I want those items. Please tell me this resets the block puzzle. Or I'm gonna, like, absolutely crash out. Oh, it does. Yes. I almost messed up again. I almost messed up twice in one go. I don't know why I decided to push it all the way through there when... It's fine. I'll just... Oh, a Firestone. I do have a Vulpix. I do have a Vulpix chilling out in my thing. I unlock the heart and I can get a Ninetales. Not that I'm gonna use a Ninetales because I do have Seb, And I don't want to, and I don't want to get rid of Seb. I kind of like having a Houndoom. Because I've never really used a Houndoom in a playthrough before. So I'm kind of using this playthrough as a... Damn it. As a way to not... to use other Pokemon, honestly. But yes, a test run. There we go. I gotta pay close attention to this pushing block puzzle because I keep jumping off at the wrong thing and it's not my fault. A PP up. There's 2 PP ups. Listen here, buddy. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Okay, let's think rationally about this. As I jump down. Let me see here. Well, this isn't so bad. Just go around like this. Yeah, look at that. That's not so bad. But Vulpix has something Houndoom doesn't have. It's cute. It is cute. You're right. You're right. Max Ether. Or is it Ether? Apple. Apple. Breakfast. Who? Estella. Poor dog. We're dog sitting. I think I bring it up almost every stream. But she's vibing out. Or is she eating? Oh yeah, she's eating right now.
You were talking.
Oh, she... I was scaring her, apparently, when I was going... Bah! Bah! Okay, it didn't work that time. That's just abuse, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Estella, that's abuse. Ah! She's a good girl. She's a good dog. She's a good dog. Who? I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay. Do I need to go around and do... Oh, I see. Oh, JK, I do not see how to do this. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Yes, I diddly do. Listen here, Flanders. Pretty sure I can just... No, don't push that one. Can I just go around? Can I go around and do this? Hell yeah, I can. Easy mode, dude. Look at that. Puzzle solved. Big freaking brain on eye, dude. I'm over here bragging like this is some kind of hard puzzle to do. I mean, it's totally difficult. You guys could not have seen the way to do it. Totally. God damn it. It's like jump off the thing. Whatever, it's fine. TM35? Fuck is TM35? If that's Earthquake, I'm gonna shit my pants. Not really. Flamethrower. Ooh. Ooh. Is Houndoom special or physical? He's both. Oh, he's a mixed attacker. Ooh. Ooh. I hate that Pokemon community hates every new game that releases, and then like 7 years they have to compete. They have to have a complete change of heart out of nostalgia. Like, I'll fucking see everyone a few years later when they actually like Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna be real. So I'm gonna say this right now. I don't necessarily dislike Scarlet and Violet. I actually think it's a pretty solid game for what it is. I will say that playing it on the Switch 2 has made me like it even more because it does have that free upgrade on it. And to be honest, also playing Sword and Shield on Switch 2, I like the DLCs. They're pretty decent. But I will say this, that Scarlet Violet isn't that bad. It's not great. I'm not gonna like sit there and be like, it's the best. It's fine. But I don't think it deserves as much hate as it's getting, to be fair. Granted, it's no Gen 5. I'm a big Gen 5 fan. We all know I'm a big Gen 5 fan. I love Gen 5. Black and White's my favorite. And so is obviously Gen 2, but I'm more of a Gen 5 fan than Gen 2. Just because that's what got me into Pokemon was Gen 5. Like, I played Pokemon, you get it, I got back into Pokemon from Gen 5. So, but I think Scarlet Violet's fine. Again, I don't, like I said, I don't dislike the game. I think it's also way better on the Switch too. I think it, you know, it runs beautifully. But, like, you know, I'm not like a big old Scarlet Violet hater. Oh, it's a Bonsly. Oh, is that? It's a Bonsly. It's a Bonsly. But I do know what you mean though, because the Pokemon community is going to hate every single Pokemon game that comes out. It's just what's gonna happen. Yeah. Well, to be fair, you okay, my love? What happened? Oh, what fell? Oh. Looking for what? Oh. It's not even necessarily because, oh no, Boomy, no like Scarlet Violet, but like people are acting like this with Sword and Shield. Now they like now they weren't livid even leading up to launch. Oh, I can see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see. Yeah, that's fair. I think honestly, once Winds and Waves comes out, they'll be like, all right, let's just, you know, we don't have now we don't have to hate on Scarlet Violet anymore. They'll just hate on Winds and Waves. I think it is just because there really is no pleasing Pokemon fans at this point. I don't know. Because, like, there are some things where I'm like, oh, that's lazy, that's kind of stupid, but... Like, I didn't hate ZA that much. I actually had a lot of fun playing Legend ZA. I 100%ed that game. Except for the DLC. I didn't buy the DLC. I was like, nah, fuck that. I don't want the DLC. Bon. Goodbye, Bonsly. Oh. Is this like the whatchamacallit? The Far-Fetched quest in Diamond and Pearl, was it? I bet you. Bun. I did get the yellow flute, right? Can I use the yellow flute? What does the yellow flute do? A glass flute that snaps Pokemon out of confusion. Oh. Bonsly in Gen 3 is crazy. Bonsly. Suro! Bonsly! Am I doing something wrong? Bon. Is there something I'm missing? I just walked over here. Wait. Does this game have like a creep feature? Can I like tiptoe? Is this what I have to do? Do I gotta tiptoe towards the Bonsly? Can I L target and throw a Pokeball at it like Pokemon Legends? Oh, went too fast. Oh, there's no way. That was the answer to the thing? Nothing. There was... Okay. I appreciate games that don't handhold as much as the next person. Okay? I'm fine with a game that doesn't hold my hand, doesn't do the yellow fucking paint everywhere, all of that shit. That was a thing where it's like, let me try something that is not very common in games from this era, especially Pokemon. Okay? Keep this in mind, this is a Pokemon game. Sneaking was not a thing in this time for a Pokemon game. So that right there, I feel like could have been explained a little bit. Maybe, I guess, you could have done some, like, trial and error kind of situation. Like, okay, this isn't working. Let me go slow. He's asleep. I don't know. My mind went to sneaking because I've played modern games at this point. But I would, back when this game came out, would have I figured that out? I don't know. Not without a guide. I guess people had guides. I mean, you had a booklet, you know, during this time too. So I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing something out that I'm like, I don't know if I would have figured that shit out as a kid, to be fair. But then again, maybe I would have. Comedy, I would like to write a novel featuring you as the main character. Please let me interview you. I have a good feeling about this story and might be generous, but with my thanks. Thank you. Fuck you. You scared the Bonsly away. Started by the mail's message noise, the Pokemon fled somewhere. I'm over here ranting for like no reason. Leftovers. That's gonna be so good on Spheal. Oh boy. Leftovers. My other hot take, aside from Scarlet Violet being awesome, is that Sword and Shield is terrible. The game feels really dry. The overarching story isn't that bad, but the characters are not memorable at all. And here's the thing, Brain Shop, I agree. Top loser. Absolute bad. Presumably to sell the DLC. I'm going to take this, though. I love the DLC of Sword and Shield. I understand the idea of, like, they didn't do any post-game because they wanted to sell the DLC. That DLC is actually pretty good, in my opinion. I like the DLC a lot. But I understand the hatred towards it as well. But I also really like the DLC. I like the DLC in Sword and Shield better than Scarlet Violet. But Scarlet Violet did have a really fun DLC, in my opinion, as well. Especially the last DLC for Scarlet Violet is so fun. I love it. A lot. Yes, sir. You know what? No, I think I'll do a ROM. I think if I'm gonna do another Pokemon, like another Pokemon Let's Play, I think I might do a ROM. I don't know. I will go over the pros and cons in my head. To be honest, I don't care for the DLC for Sword and Shield. That's fair. It's not terrible. It makes the game better, but it still feels dry despite that. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. Alright, so that Bonsly escaped and left. Oh, I can't push that. Oh, I can push this, though. Where did that Bonsly go? So, like, I did all that, and the Bonsly just runs away from me. So now I gotta deal with the consequences of the Bonsly running away. Because they decided to send me an email. They decided to send an email to me. And now I have to deal with the fact that my Bonsly ran away. I was gonna catch that. You fucks. Oh, hey, so how was it? Was there anything down there? There was a Bonsly down there, dude. There was a whole Bonsly. How do you describe the Pokemon that was deep in the ship's hull? I see, so it was a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better at night knowing that. Is that right? So it was a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find. Oh, yeah! That girl wanted me to find the Bonsly. Honestly, the two things I would praise Sword and Shield for, the OST is really good, and the graphics are pretty decent. Yes, reused Pokemon models is lame, but overall, the graphics aren't that bad. To be fair, a lot of the 3D Pokemon is just reused models. Like, Sword and Shield, like, from X and Y all the way up, or whatever, it is reused models and reused animations. Which is where my that's where my disdain comes from for the new Pokemon games. Most of my like hatred for those games come from the animations, and I understand it's 1,000 Pokemon. I get it. This is why I think they shouldn't, bless you, they shouldn't put that many Pokemon in a game. I think having a centralized hub for Pokemon should be the thing, and games, main story, generational games should have a select few amount of Pokemon in them, just so we can have good animations. That's how I feel about it. But that's where my hatred for Pokemon comes in, is that I don't like the animations a lot of the times. I think they all look they're all the same. But I get it, again, it's not that they can't sit there and do it. It's just they genuinely have so much, and they have such little bit of company. And the fact that the company gets involved, blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. Get the idea. I'm not going to go into that. You get the idea. But I know people hated the graphics, but I don't think it's as bad as people said it was. I don't think the graphics are that bad. I don't like the animations for the 3D Pokemon in the new Pokemon games, in my opinion. Also, welcome in, Brandon. Sorry, I'm on a rant. Yeah, I don't like the animations, but I also much prefer sprites over 3D models a lot of the times, to be fair. That's always been my thing. I grew up with sprites, so I kind of always like sprites. But I'll deal with 3D Pokemon. I'm getting wins and waves day one. I want the Pomeranian, so. My issue with reused models is that despite being a higher resolution, they look a lot cheaper on the Switch compared to the 3DS because of what, yeah. It's because it's a higher resolution, and it's from a copy-paste from the 3DS, yeah. Is that right? So it's a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find, and you say it got away. Well, this place isn't a very welcome place for a wild Pokemon to survive in. Why don't you try looking for it in places where wild Pokemon are apt to gather? Anyways, I'll be heading off for home now. After all, you've solved my worries I had. But I'm surely indebted. Come to see me whenever you like. You're always welcome. Cool. They look like plastic in Sword and Shield. Yeah, they do. They do look a lot better in Scarlet Violet. Scarlet Violet gives them more texture, more hair textures and stuff, which I really like. I like that they give them like a little more fuzziness to them, which is really nice. I kind of want to play Scarlet Violet again. I kind of low-key want to like redo the entirety of Scarlet Violet over again. But I have so many shiny Pokemon. Not that it really matters. The shiny Pokemon in the hunting in that game is fucking easy as hell. It's so easy. I low-key kind of want to reset the entirety of my Scarlet Violet playthrough. Let's get the flip out of here. Am I going the wrong way again?
Yes.
I guess I am. Whoopsies. No, I didn't. That's the right way. Boom. He's got a Violet Plume? Or is that a Gloom? That's a Gloom. Hold it. No one gets past here. That's one of my praises. Despite the graphics being overall not that good, I'm glad they made new models with new animations and textures. They look sick. Sad they threw them away for ZA. I'm waking up Team Snag 'em. What, Team Snag 'em? Who the fuck snagged your hair? That we've gone, buddy. It wouldn't hurt you. It wouldn't hurt you to remember that. Do they not see my robot arm? It won't hurt you to forget his name either. Someone snagged their hair. Alright, I'm gonna bounce. I'll see you on Wednesday, my guy. Yeah, no worries, Viridian. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for lurking as well. I appreciate it, buddy. And thank you for chatting up. Always appreciate it. I appreciate all my chatters and all my lurkers forever. Silence! Huh? You don't have a clue about who Team Snag 'em happened to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name. Sheesh. Yeah, I'd shake too if I saw a bald man with a weird thing coming at me too. Like, hey, let me tell you something. Like, let me tell you about this back end. I don't know why, but unless your name is Wes, you're required to be bald to be part of Team Snag 'em. Bro, they look like the Kingpin's henchmen. Vanessa, you are my heart. These vigilantes, they're a crime in the city. But that's alright. We'll get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days and terrify the world again. Yeah, you're honestly pretty terrifying. And we'll do that by using our snag machine. I have this snag machine. Whoops. I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid up to Betty by. First off, you're a grown-ass man. You do not use sleep powder on a little boy. All right? That's how you go to prison. All right? Secondly, I have a Houndoom. I have a Curly. Your Gloom is dead. One of the other things I don't like about this game is the antagonist. The antagonist is just a kid who's good at battles. Meanwhile, Coliseum, they had Wes. So I don't know if you were here for that, Brainchild, but I had an entire rant in the very beginning of this episode about the main character, where I was like, I don't understand the main character. And even Viridian in chat on the, I'm assuming it was on the vertical stream, I think you saw it, but he goes, he's a silent protagonist who has a sister, has a mom, and works with the professor. He has no real rival to speak of, and that's it. Like, I had a whole thing where I was, like, ranting about, like, I don't really like the main character because I'm not invested with the main character. I don't care about the main character or whatnot, but I guess the story around it is fine. But, like, again, I don't like this character. I don't think he's that interesting, and as you just stated, you know, exactly what I was going on about. Yeah. I feel like I'm making... Oh my god! Jump scare. Oh my god, they're taking my snag machine. Yeah, Wes, the former Team Snag'em member, blew up their base, stole their snag machine, and now he uses it for good to catch the Shadow Pokemon and purify them. What a badass. Oh yes, the beginning of Coliseum, I remember that. Quick, let's get back to the hideout. Hey, can you imagine how crazy Gonzap's going to be with us? Wow, look, I have a normal arm again. Hi, you awake now? Looks like you had a rough time of it. Are you alright? I feel like you betrayed me. That bunch I saw, weren't they Team Snag'em? Why would they want to pick a fight with you? Comedy explained what had been happening. Is that right? So that's been happening in the world at large. Team Snag'em is a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snagging Pokemon from people with Cipher's help. I hadn't heard about them for the last couple of years, so I figured they fell apart. I guess not, eh? Anyways, it seems to me that you need to get back to that thing they took from you. I think they took off north chasing after another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase too. I'm glad that we're not really going after Cipher now, because it's really just been Cipher. Now we're going after Team Snag'em. So, also, he's sort of the run from the authorities and Team Snag'em who wants to get their revenge. Oh, that's kind of cool. I played Coliseum when I was a kid, but I don't remember much of the story, sadly. And I think I will play Coliseum again one day. One day, I shall. You know what? I say that as if it's not that... you know, I say that when it's really not that hard for me to just play Coliseum. I totally have a legitimate way. Oh, it's right around here on the north side of Eclo Canyon. Alright, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. After all this said and done, we got to the ship, we did all these things in the desert. Team Snag'em took my snag machine out of my hands, and we have been on this little boat. We learned a little bit more about kind of what's going on a little bit. We found a Bonsly, so that's kind of nice. With buying $100 disc. Exactly. But either way, I want to say thank y'all so much for being here tonight, whether you were chatting or lurking. The fact you're here, I do appreciate it. I'll be back again tomorrow night. I don't know what time. Secret. It'll be a little bit later than I normally would on a weekend, and to play more Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. They let you save anywhere? Yes. You can save right here. And we will go and try and fight Team Snag'em to get our shit back. Maybe we'll do a Coliseum first, and then we'll go fight Team Snag'em. That sounds like a good idea. That's what we're gonna do next time. But until then,